What up, friends? James Rice, digging into December's theme, which is present. Not the presents you're going to get, not even the presents you're going to give. It's about being present, right? It's about being in the moment, being focused on the task at hand. Though that is, of course, probably one of the greatest presents that you can give somebody is time, focus time. And I want to keep mentioning that it's not just time, it's focus time, okay? And so why is that so important? And in fact, I believe many of you know already why it is because you've seen it in your own lives. What we need to do then is we need to believe and understand how important it is and bring it to the table in whatever we do. So if you're trying to grow, and I hope you agree with me that you're trying to grow your foundation, your fundamentals, faith, fitness, family, friendships, and finances, okay? I'll tell you what most of you have done. You have a strong why. Your career, you need to provide for your family. Though I would ask, is it a career that you dig into, that you love, that you're thinking about, you meditate on, this part of you? I hope it is. Your faith, you have a reason, for your faith. You have a reason for, focusing on your finances. You have a reason for focusing on your fitness. And that's where it all starts. You have to have a rock solid why. And then as you move into the idea of gaining knowledge, being plugged in, being a student of the industry, okay? Do you belong to a home group or some kind of mentoring? Are you watching something on YouTube? Or you're watching a podcast? Are you reading a book? Do you have a coach? What resources do you have? And that's never ending. When I went to play my piano, the first thing I grabbed was a piano teacher. After kind of studying and investigating the different options for tools, for learning how to play the piano, they chose a trainer, chose a teacher. And so that's being plugged in. That's getting the information, and then it's applying daily action, right? And it's assessing the results and finding a new teacher and new friends and a new crew and a new something to watch and taking what works and pouring gas on, taking what didn't work and changing it. But you're continuously following that process. The key ingredient that's going to be as important as any of them is being present. Because if you're out and about and spend the day at the beach with the kids, family, date night, and you're on your phone or you're on your pad or you're getting even the phone buzzing, and you're not being present, you're somewhere else, it's not going to have the same impact. It's not going to share the same love. It's not going to create the same bonds. If you're in the gym 5-6 days a week and you're in there for an hour, you're doing your cardio, you're doing lifting, doing your recovery, whatever it may be. If you don't have an intensity level and focus on your reps and sets so that you're creating and causing adaptation, then you're not going to get the same gains. You may not get gains at all. Being present, that intensity level, that focus is crucial. Want to be good at your hobby? Be present. Want to be good in your finances? Are you checking them daily? Are you moving the money around? Are you getting information? Are you making decisions based on your goals? Are you present in that aspect of your life? And of course, your faith. You can say you have a faith. You can say you're participating in a faith. But are you present and are you intentionally working on it? When you're praying, when you're reading, when you're at church, when you're at home group, are you paying attention? That key ingredient, foundational, fundamental, being present, is crucial amongst having a why, gaining information, being plugged in, being a student of your industry, and taking daily intentional action. And the glue, or I want to even say maybe the kindling that lights the fire, that makes all the difference is being present. So think about that. Before you go into, a meal with the family, before you go into an activity, before you go to work, before you go to church, before you go to prayer, before you go to the gym, get the rest of life out of your mind for that 30 minutes, that hour, and focus. And be present and see the difference in the results that you get. I hope this brings you some light. I hope this brings you some greater success. Questions, comments, thoughts? Let me know. I'd love to help you. I'd love to help you in a more detailed manner.